Hello, we are IB students of
CIDEP, Centro de Investigación y Desarrollo de Educación Bilingüe.
from
UNL, Universidad Autónoma de Nuevo León.
Our teacher is.
Miss Valeria Raquel Verdalén Ramírez.
The names of our team members and their corresponding IDs are
Luisa Natalia Reyes Barbosa.
1745-25-2,
Paola Berenice Cavazos Ocañad.
1730-006,
Yair Alejandro Valdez Sertuche.
1734-74-1,
Héctor Alcocer Ney.
1729-53-4,
Luis Abraham Alvarado Flores.
1722-71. Today, we are going to talk about chemistry and its different fields in the world.
I will start with a brief introduction. Chemistry is sometimes called the central science because it connects astronomy, biology, and physics. It studies matter and the changes it undergoes. More specifically, it is concerned with the composition, behavior, structure, and properties of matter, as well as any changes it undergoes during chemical reaction.
Hello, my name is Dr. Lisa, and I'm gonna talk today about the chemistry in medicine. Chemistry is a huge part of medicine. Not only do you need an understanding of it to become a doctor, but it's also both a diagnostic and treatment tool. The importance of chemistry lies in developing extensive new medical treatments and medicines. Without it, doctors would not understand how vitamins, supplements, and drugs can help you or harm you. Chemistry departments in hospital medical labs plays an important role and valuable. Analyzing substances such as blood and urine for proteins, sugars, and other metabolic and inorganic substances. They are able to log problems such as diabetes, therefore offering an early prognosis and cure to potentially life-threatening disease.
Food chemistry is the study of chemical processes and interaction of all biological and non-biological components of food. These biological substances include such items as meat, poultry, lettuce, beer, etc. An example of chemistry in food are GMOs, genetically modified organisms, such as vegetable, fruits, etc. They were created to satisfy the production demand. Another example in food chemistry is water. A major component of food is water, which can encompass anywhere from 50% in meat products and 95% in vegetable products. In lettuce, like lettuce, cabbage, tomato, etc. One way to measure water in food is by the method water activity, which is very important to know the shelf life of some foods.
My name is Dr. Héctor Alcocer Ney from the CIDEP, and I will talk about the chemistry in warfare. Well, chemistry in warfare involves using the toxic properties of chemical substances as weapons. This type of warfare is distinct from nuclear warfare and biological warfare, all which are considered weapons of mass destruction. None of these fall under the term conventional weapons, which are primarily effective due to their destructive potential. With proper protective equipment, training, and decontamination measures, the primary effects of chemical weapons can be overcome. Many nations possess vast stockpiles of weaponized agents in preparation for wartime use. About 70 different chemicals have been used or stockpiled as chemical warfare agents during the 20th and 21st centuries. These agents may be liquid, gas, or solid. Well, now, you will be asking, why the hell am I using this? This is because I had an accident. Once upon a time, a year ago, I went to Iraq, to the war. They threw to us chemical weapons, so I have a deformation in the head. It's horrible, but here I will show you a video of what happened.
Here we are in Iraq, in the middle of a missile attack.
I'm Paola Cavazos, I'm an ecologist, and I'm going to talk about the ozone layer and the global warming. The term global warming refers to an increase of the Earth's global temperature because a part of the Earth's outgoing infrared radiation is retained by several trace gases in the atmosphere whose concentrations have been increasing for human industry, commercial activities, and agriculture. These gases have the ability to absorb radiation, leading to the tendency of the atmosphere to create warmer climates that would otherwise be the case. The most important naturally occurring trace gases that have the ability to absorb infrared radiation are water vapor, H2O, carbon dioxide, CO2, methane, CH4, nitrous oxide, N2O, and ozone, O3. These greenhouse gases act as a partial of a blanket for the thermal radiation from the surface and make the atmosphere warmer than it would otherwise be. Before human intervention, Earth's radiation balance was in equilibrium, resulting in an average temperature of the Earth of 15 degrees Celsius. Although the level of natural occurring greenhouse gases may change over time, the concentration has steadily increased since the Industrial Revolution that began in 1750. Because of fossil fuel combustions, deforestation, biomass burning, drainage of wetlands, conversions of natural into agricultural ecosystems, and flowing cultivation of soil. Because of successful implementation of the Montreal Protocol in 1987, the concentration of industrial gases has been decreasing.
I am Jair Alejandro Valdeser Tuche. I am an expert in ecology. Today I will tell you some possible solutions to slow down global warming. The first one is using less energy, such as turning off lights and using less gas. This will probably slow down the global warming. The product of this possible solution is less CO2 in the atmosphere, saves energy for future uses, and saves money. The consequence is hard to get people go green. Another solution is to stop using certain substances, chlorofluorocarbons from the box sprays, from paints, lead gases, etc. All these gases cause pollution and make the ozone layer thinner. The pros are two: less pollution, and the ozone layer will last more time. The consequence is also too hard to get people go green. The last one is renewable energy resources. If a new kind of energy is invented instead of using gasoline and other kinds of renewable energy resources, will slow down the global warming. The pros are three: less greenhouse gases and CO2, renewable, and reduces global warming. The consequences are hard to get and it will be expensive.
Conclusion. At the end of our investigation of the first stage of our Portfolio 1 from the chemistry course, we concluded that chemistry is a subject that involves other sciences and other topics and complements and completes each other with information. We find chemistry in almost everything of our surroundings, like medicine, food, etc., and it has contributed in many ways. From this activity, this film or documental, we learn what chemistry has supported to the humanity, and it has brought many benefits for technology advancement, improvements in medicine, and it has also created new ways for destruction between humans. That is wrong, but we have to focus on the positive things so humans can develop in a good way in the hands of chemistry and other sciences. Thank you.